Skillopedia, the place to learn skills for the real world. Well, I am Niharika, and today we are going to look at something interesting. Now, hearing the success of someone else can somehow fuel our own creativity and mind. It can boost us to try harder and to achieve something from the scratch. Cause we all have dreams and we all want to boost our productivity in order to be successful. Am I right? So, practice yoga, exercise hard, eat green, and so on. Well, the advice is never ending. It's more than a little difficult to follow. Thanks to us leading these busy lives where we barely have a second to think. But monitoring the little things we do almost automatically throughout the day can lead to big changes. So in this session today, I'm going to help you to realize and get rid of your awful bad habits in order to boost your productivity and achieve success. Well, the first thing that you need to get rid of is saying yes to everything. Well, are you a Superman or a Superwoman? No, you're not. You don't have those powers that they have. Then why say yes to anything and everything? Your friend asks you for a favor. Hey, can you help me out with my exhibition this weekend? And you're like, oh yes, of course I can. Your colleague asks you if you could help him with his presentation. And you're like, oh sure buddy, I can help you out. Well, this might be hard to figure out in the beginning, but always saying yes might actually be harmful to your work. While saying yes to multiple tasks in your internship or at the beginning of your career or your new job, we definitely recommend that. But you don't want to overload yourself with work to the point that you're not doing a good job. So, what do? Well, you just rush through things. From personal experience, I know that a lot of times it's easy to say yes in an effort to try to please others, but this might actually hurt the growth of your company and yourself. In fact, according to an article that I read online the other day, that saying yes all the time can create a bad habit and can lead into making bad decisions. Ultimately, you start thinking about the small picture and completely lose focus on the big picture. So people, be a little selfish and value your own time because no one else will until you do. So stop saying yes to anything and everything. Getting lost in the world of your laptop or smartphone? We know it's easy to get lost in the wonderful world of your laptop or your smartphones. Whether it's to watch the latest episode of Game of Thrones or work on an Excel sheet of the latest numbers. Also, the social networks. Well, they are great for staying in touch with family and friends, checking out pictures. However, when chatting, posting, sharing, and looking at various pictures, we lose the sense of time and we waste our hours just scrolling through pages in and out. Staying glued to a screen for hours and hours can definitely be bad for you in the long term. So what do you do about it? Well, take tiny breaks from your device, go get a glass of water, walk up to a coworker, and just go chat with people around you. Well, it's important to look up from your laptop occasionally and perform these simple eye exercises. Every 20 minutes, blink 10 times by closing your eyes, like this. That's important. Or just look away from your computer at least every every 20 minutes and gaze at a distant object. Should be around like 20 feet away. So both these exercises can help you to reduce the strain on your eyes, and like I always say, that the evils of working too long on your laptop, they do not end here. Sitting at the same place for hours and hours, well, that's going to affect your posture adversely. Yes, we all have paid that price of enjoying those marathon sessions of Friends or Sex and the City. So what do you need to do? Well, you can practice yoga at least for an hour. So stop loving your smartphone or laptop too much. Just try to get rid of that habit right now. So what's the next thing? Well, you are too dependent on fast food. Is your diet largely composed of junk food? If yes, it might be time to give up the goods. We know it's easy to get caught up in the fun of ordering in at work, like almost everyone else, or to chase the memory of the taste of a dish you love. Oh my God, I am craving for that cheesy burger from the new place. I really want to eat lasagna today. While you might save time and energy on cooking something yourself, but having all of that junk food, you can end up feeling lazy and tired. So, what can you do? Well, I have some good news for you. Taste does not come at the price of health. Craving a tub full of salty fries with ketchup and iced Coke? Try carrots instead. Must have potatoes? Well, give a try to sliced potatoes grilled in olive oil with some salt and with some pepper, and definitely not as greasy as those French fries, and delicious. Say no to fizzy beverages and maybe go for a lemonade or a glass of chilled lemon tea. Sounds perfect, right? So people, it's time to get rid of eating all the junk food all the time. Start eating healthy. So get rid of that bad habit right now. Using coffee as a cure of all. Yes, coffee might seem like the cure for all the things, no matter how simple or how severe their nature is. I have a bad hangover. I need some coffee. I feel awful. I need some coffee. I have to stay up late to finish my project report. I need some coffee. Late nights, 2 long days. It seems coffee is your life. But guess what? You're wrong. Coffee, like all things in life, is good in reasonable proportions. Consuming more than 4 cups of coffee a day can cause multiple adverse effects. Insomnia, nervousness, upset stomach, you're like way too irritated, muscle tremors. Yes, that's coffee for you. So what you can do is, you can always smell the coffee because coffee is all about the aroma. Keep a jar of coffee beans around you, take a whiff every now and then, and you avoid the side effects of coffee while enjoying its flavor. And what more do you need? As an alternative, you should drink lots of water. Well, need not mention the main benefits of drinking water. Not drinking enough water can cause dehydration, dizziness, nausea, constipation, and chemical imbalance in your body. So, say goodbye to your cup of coffee and go grab a glass of water right now. Well, you sleep only for a few hours. While this might seem like a great idea in your quest for success, but staying up late and waking up early, well, it can have adverse effects on your health in long term. So think burnout or, migraines or perpetual exhaustion and insomnia. Well, none of which are particularly enjoyable. Do you like that? No, you don't. A lack of sleep can also lower your immunity significantly, leaving you without protection from a million diseases. Yes, that is true, trust me. So, what can you do about this? Well, take out a couple of hours and sketch out a rough plan for the week for yourself. Well, this will help you to manage your time better so that you can finish your work in time and that you're in the office and you don't have to work these crazy hours. You can get home and get sufficient amount of sleep. Because people, getting at least 6 hours of sleep is essential for improved thought processes. It also helps you to think creatively and it enhances your productivity. So, stop yawning too much. Well, go grab some sleep right now. So here is the last awful habit that you need to get rid of. Being negative and stressed out all the time. Yes, do you do that? Well, it's time for you to learn how to deal with stressful situations because they are negatively affecting your health, your mood, and your productivity. Negative feelings evoke the unwillingness to perform certain tasks and you end up doing them all incorrectly. Yes, you're definitely not going to find success. So the simple idea is just to be happy, avoid stressful situations, and learn how to cope with them. Find a way to get rid of these negative emotions and that awful stress and gain some positive energy. Because when you are happy, you can do everything with very little effort. And you will notice that you don't get exhausted and you're not tired and you don't keep cribbing. So successful job stands happiness and a positive attitude. So people, if you are way too pessimistic or negative about your work, about your performance, well, you need to stop doing right now. So get rid of that habit and start thinking positively. So friends, this brings me to the end of this session today. Well, always remember that when we are productive, we efficiently finish various tasks and achieve better results. So people, let not these bad habits kill your productivity, your efficiency. Get rid of them right now because these bad habits are not going to lead you to success. So once you realize them, just start working on them, right? And I'll be back with a new session soon. Till then, you take care and keep watching Skillopedia, the place to learn skills for the real world.